I figure if ever a place to...
Don't I look so shootable? Ah, you shot me, I'm dead.
All right there, are you happy now? Well, I didn't think we'd be allowed to kill him. Normally, killing children in games isn't allowed, but he's dead. We killed this kid.
I'm Oddheader, you guys know me, and this is, I don't have to explain who he is either, Justin Roiland of Rick and Morty fame.
Hey Morty, quick favor.
What, cover me in gasoline and spiders? Fine, yeah, I'm in.
I'm Mikey Spano. I was the art director for High on Life.
We're gonna talk some High on Life today. Hopefully get some answers to some mysteries too.
And now a really cool like transition. We've really ratcheted up the narrative design from Trover to this game. It's like narrative design, big time level up.
Here's the product, a genuine talking knife. I gotta be honest with you, he's a real piece of
I mean, not only just because of the fact that you've got a bunch of guns, which, you know, kind of are like Trover.
Yeah, I told you. Did you see how fun that was?
Each gun has so much more to say, and the game is so much bigger than Trover was. The player can decide what order they're gonna rescue these guns in, and that actually has a huge impact in what you get to see and experience.
You guys have a favorite weapon?
I like Gus a lot, just for a bunch of reasons. I like the mechanics, and I like the voice actor. JB Smoove is hilarious. One of the funniest people.
Are you squeezing me so tight? How about a little dinner first?
Yeah, the cast on this is astounding.
Like, yeah, there's like pretty much everybody we really wanted we ended up getting, which is insane for a video game.
Well, you said for Trover, and I'm not sure how serious you were about this, but you said Jack Nicholson was was hidden as a tree. And everybody watching this knows I'm all about video game mysteries. Jack Nicholson has never been found. I didn't find any signs of a Jack Nicholson tree anywhere. Right, so is there any any special cameos like that we can expect?
Well, we have Jack Nicholson again, came back to reprise his role as the tree.
Yeah.
We have Jill Cosby, not to be confused with Bill Cosby, totally different person.
Not even related.
Not even related, not even the same gender.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. But equally guilty of awful. No, I'm kidding. Sorry, not funny. Awful. So no.
We have some surprises.
Yeah. But they're actually real, and I don't want to spoil them.
Yeah, there are real surprises.
Joe Pesci is a rock, I think. We got remember, and then Martin Scorsese is another rock.
Scan. Yeah, there was his photo scan.
Yeah. No. That was a joke about the.
It was a joke.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
All right.
I figure if ever a place to reveal or a joke or a lie, I don't know, like people.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
This would be the channel to just come clean.
Yeah.
This is hilarious because I have so many people submitting. Like, hey, I found a tree out of bounds. I just don't know where it spawned.
Oh my God.
There is actually a hidden character called Mr. Stiffy.
Yeah. That's really.
Okay.
There's literally a hidden character you can find.
And he has lines, right? He has dialogue, right? Or did we?
I think we cut that, but I think you can definitely see him being stiff. Like that, Justin had this idea in Trover for a character that like was so low budget that he didn't even move, and his whole shtick was like that he was stiff, so his name was Mr. Stiffy, and he was just not animate.
And that's how my brain works. Like, how can I get what I want? How can I get this thing in the game? Well, we don't have the animation team doesn't. He doesn't have to move. He'll be completely stiff, and that'll be his whole thing. It's like, how can I get this thing in the game? How can I navigate around every objection? Or if it's this, or what if it's that? We get to the bottom of what I really want, and then we can kind of figure out what's the cheapest / easiest way to get it in.
Well, along those lines, you do a lot of humor, a lot of jokes that you wouldn't expect in a video game that plays on video game tropes to quite an extreme. And I'm going to come back to another mystery. In Trover, you can no-clip at one point, and there's a character out of bounds, and I believe it's you. And he says, "Would you use a no-clip pack?"
Oh,
Classic Easter egg. How'd you get here? Did you use a no-clip program?
That's actually exactly what we did. So I'm confused. Is there actually an Easter egg to get inside this room still?
That's in the DLC, I think.
It is in the DLC. Yeah. So do you design that just for the hackers, or is there actually another way to get in that room?
No, that was 100% just for people that are like poking around.
Yeah, like really no one's ever gonna find this.
In fact, I wouldn't be surprised. I actually I'm pretty sure I was aware of you. I know this is gonna sound crazy, but I think because I like your videos, seeing your videos doing that shit, it was like, oh, we gotta put stuff We got to do that. So I think you actually.
Honestly, I
inspired
thought that was a joke on me when I saw that.
No, I was like, I think you inspired that little moment. I'm not even joking.
Yeah, how do you decide, like, is this going to take too many resources? We have to do this joke. Are you
I think
constantly
that one was
being
easy because it was just
that
so
one's easy
small.
enough? But are you
Yeah.
constantly being shot down with like, oh, what if we did this over there?
It's not that it's like I know what our priorities need to be, and so if I have some crazy idea and it's like maybe 2 people are gonna see this, I'll be the first one to be like, yeah, forget it. That's way less important than making sure some other thing that I love is working well. But I do have dumb ideas, and then sometimes we just are able to get to them.
Yeah, a lot of times we'll think we're not going to get them in, and then someone on the team will be like, I got this.
Yeah, they'll just like pull. Yeah, they'll just like, hey, I did it. It's like,
Yeah.
what the?
Yeah,
Like,
okay, that's great. Yeah,
Yeah,
and a
yeah,
lot of
it's
times
really
they'll
cool.
plus it up even further than what we asked for, which is awesome.
That's what's so cool. It's really awesome and super grateful for the team we have and how much they are excited about the game. That's not something you see someone do like
Yeah.
at a AAA studio for a game they don't give a shit about. They're not gonna it's really amazing to see that happen, and it just makes the game better, every time.
That's why they're like my favorite games, because any other game, a clip out of bounds, it's like, oh, there's some object that will normally spawn in elsewhere.
Yeah.
In your games, I mean, you make jokes about collision detection and everything under the sun. Is that like your big passion, video games? Has that always been kind of your thing? or?
I never thought I'd make a game.
Yeah.
It kind of blows my mind that this is a thing. It's crazy. But I've been a massive gamer my whole life. So a passion in the sense of like, there isn't a console that I haven't owned. I could fill a room with the amount of games I own. I'm a huge gamer. So, but I never thought I would have a studio or be making video games. It's kind of insane. But,
I take it that's the champagne.
yeah. I ordered a bottle of champagne to celebrate our interview with Oddheader.
To celebrate the
awesome.
admission that Jack Nicholson is not a true.
Yeah, I mean,
the breaking news.
I don't know how
Breaking
much
news, yeah, the sad
time we
breaking
have.
news.
I'm almost afraid to ask now that you revealed about Jack Nicholson, but I mean, tell me the secret zoo levels were.
A largely discussed mystery surrounding the game involves a supposed secret zoo level that hasn't been found that Roiland and Pugh have repeatedly pushed in interviews. Some looking through the data of the game even feel there's evidence that something will decompress or download into the game when found.
Oh, the secret zoo level is 100% real. Yeah, that's good luck finding it though.
Yeah.
It's excruciating. Like, we went to painstaking efforts to hide that. You're not going to get any more out of me on that. Maybe William or Dom will spill the beans, but not me. Not going to happen for me.
It is a really fun level though.
Yeah, it's probably the best level in the whole game.
I think it's
but
the best thing.
It's one of the craziest things to take the best thing in the game and then to hide it to that extent where you can't find it looking through the code. You can't find it. There's just it's just so well hidden. Assets, all of that. Forget it. Good luck.
Is there anything you can tell us about the zoo itself? Is it
I can't really. I can't.
privately owned, or is
I
it
can't- I
state
can't-
funded?
Have you ever seen that movie with Matt Damon? We Built a Zoo. Is that what it's called? We Bought a Zoo.
Yeah, we bought a zoo. Yeah,
That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's all I can say about it.
Okay, so you gave us a little hint, little clue,
Yeah.
new information.
I'll
so
just say,
keep the mystery
all I
going.
can say is, have you ever seen that Matt Damon movie, We Bought a Zoo? That's it.
Leave it at that. All right,
Yeah.
that has
Stay
me
on top
thinking.
of it, stay
That
on
has
top
me
of it.
thinking.
You're close.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Have you seen anyone get close, or can you reveal that?
I
You've been
don't
following
know
it?
because I haven't really been following it, so I actually don't know. What I'm hoping will happen is someone will be streaming and then just it happens.
There's that moment in accounting where I don't know if it was serious or not, but you have a bet going with William Pugh. It says there's like a board that comes up, and you guess like a day, I think.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
guessed like 6 months.
Justin Roiland said 24 hours to find the secret zoo level. William said 6 months.
Yeah, and here we are.
Yeah.
Has it been years now?
Yeah.
It's been like how many years? Long ass time.
Yeah.
More than that, right? Maybe.
So,
Did you change the bet at all? Did you update it?
We just spoke recently, but no, we didn't talk about this. I'm stoked for those guys with the new Stanley Parable. I haven't played it yet.
Yeah. Any plans to work with William again? I mean, the work you
I'd love
guys
to
did
work with
was
those guys again.
amazing.
Yeah, no, I had a blast working with those guys. I'm sure there'll be something. They've been hustling on Stanley Parable sequel for a long time, so I'm not sure actually what they've got brewing now that they've shipped.
One last question, I guess.
Yeah.
Can you give any kind of clues to something big surprise in the game that my fans should look out for when they're playing? I played the game just a little bit. I noticed that the TV at the beginning, I was watching that and it just went on endlessly.
God, without spoiling anything, there's a lot. I will just say that there's 4 movies in the game. Dead serious, full-length movies in the game. The Red Letter Media guys, and they connected me with Vinegar Syndrome, and then we just licensed some movies from them for the game. Low priority thing, but we did it. It's pretty insane. There's a bunch of stuff like that.
There's so many secrets in this game compared to Trover or any game I've ever done. You're gonna find all kinds of crazy stuff, like gun dialogue that's completely different.
Yeah, every level you can go in with a different gun, right? So the whole level.
Unique dialogue for each gun as you rescue them. Pretty ambitious, this game, and for a studio as young as we are. Couldn't be happier with it. Hopefully people love it and it does well.
And the release date's December
13th, Microsoft Game Pass, Steam, and Epic Game Store. And you can also buy it on Microsoft if you don't have Game Pass. But
well, this is going to be the exact kind of game that Oddheader viewers are going to love. By far, my favorite game of PAX.
Oh, we just got the Game of PAX award.
There you go, from Oddheader, the official Oddheader Game of PAX award.
The only award that matters.
Gotta play this game. Check it out. High on Life, December 13th. Thanks again, guys.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Well, okay. Well, now I can.
If you enjoyed this video and want to see more content like this, please subscribe. And thanks again to Justin Roiland for answering some mysteries. Pretty much went exactly how I was expecting. And don't forget to check out High on Life this Tuesday, December 13th. I'm excited to play it, and I might even stream it this week. Don't forget to check out High on Life. Shout out to Angel the Fox, Ash Photography, Andrew FF, Bitwif27, Chad Biscuits, Dear Mid Crowley, Flex, Grow Ups, Ed Moffat, Eddie Talkspin the Bleach Primid, Fox M Cloud 123, Leo Maurer, Miss Arctic Foxy, Rackman22, Red Team Medic, Riley S, Robert Eisenmill, Scarities, Taryn Stock, Towerizer, and Jan Banier for their Patreon support. Stay tuned.